Hello everyone, it's Laura Byrne with Intuitive Dreams and welcome to the Angel Pep Talk. Today we will be focusing on letting go of perfection. And this is something, as we go through our daily lives, we, can focus on in the career area or our finances or our friendships or with our family. Especially with people that are on the path of spiritual development and developing their intuitive gifts and abilities. Sometimes we can get focused on that a little bit too much, trying to get to the next level or the next area or the highest ascension path. When what I've discovered is everybody wants to ascend to the next level of development, but yet no one has really mastered grounding. That grounding yourself in this physical life is very important as well. That's not the case for everybody, but it's just some things that I've noticed while working with people. The goal of spiritual development is to cultivate compassionate wisdom. It is also to open our hearts more fully and awaken ourselves to who we really are and accept who we are in that moment. And sometimes the goal is not to be perfect, but to be okay with who we are and where we are right now. Now, example, I'll tell you guys from my life, I've struggled with wanting to lose weight, wanting to be this certain ideal a weight, 130 pounds or whatever, 120. And that's not really realistic for my body type. So I have to focus on self-care and self-love, on progress, not perfection. So if you guys have any stories where you're working through that, please share below in the comments below. Now, another thing that I've realized is it's just something for us to work on every day. We can never, no matter how many affirmations you could say a day or writing down your goals, making sure you exercise, we all, or that we follow through on what we're trying to achieve, we can all have slips, We can all fall back into not feeling worthy. As a part of a self-care, it's important to reprogram our messages that we received while growing up. Sometimes this is from friends, family, society, that we must have the perfect body or the perfect partner or the perfect job. Really realizing we're perfect as we are right now helps to kind of get us in that state and that vibration of achieving more balance in life. Listen to your intuition to guide you to the people, places, and situations that are right for you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. And this is, let's see what we have today. I got a new deck, guys. So this is just a general reading. Take what fits for you. I'll also be pulling a card from Animal Friends Oracle. This is on Game Crafters website that I sell it on, Animal Friends Oracle. The first card deck I'm going to use is Angel Wisdom. Now this is something I just got. It's from Radley Valentine. It's very nice and all the messages are good, and you can use it for any type of reading. Sometimes we're getting card decks that are very specific, and this one kind of helps to address all different areas of life. So I'm just I knocked on the cards to clear the energy. I'm going to place it over my heart. And I'm just asking Archangel Michael and the angels, what messages do they want to say for the people watching right now? And they told me one card from the bottom and one from the top. And then they're telling me another. So we have 3 cards and 1 affirmation card. So I'm going to use my Archangel Chamuel's angelic affirmations. They said just pull one from the top. So you guys are getting some general energy. You can bring this into your week and see how you're feeling. Refer back to this. So our first card we have is a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. So this is one of water. And if you look on the bottom here, these cards have Archangel initials. So Haniel, you could work with Haniel in regards to this. I feel like new things are coming. They're like the angels are kind of bringing up the energy of the elections and how things have turned for the better, and that unity is something that we need to strive for and not division, no matter who's in charge. Now this card, it shows water has to deal with our emotions, our emotional state. We have here the little dolphin, and this is about being playful and not getting stuck in that emotional turbulence that I feel like is still happening for different people. And this cup is about abundance. So bringing in that abundance, focusing on where we're heading, writing down our goals for the coming months and weeks. They told me that this is about taking things not so much at face value, but seeing kind of through the situation and not placing judgment on things. So this specifically, we have a new emotional experience. So these are general meanings. So this could mean something is coming in. There's new things happening. Just kind of take your time and enjoy. Now the other card we have is Queen of Fire. And it says brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So this shows the image of a person, they're being successful, but they need to kind of sit down and think about their priorities, or where maybe they're controlling things too much. Maybe there needs to be, like in our previous card, playfulness, spontaneity, even though we may be feeling some emotional turbulence in regards to new things coming into our life. This is about, rewards, and also, rewarding ourselves. A lot of people need to do some self-care right now. Continue to make sure that you're writing in your journal every morning, or exercising, getting enough water, doing things that fit for you. They are talking about following through on ideas and for the people that are creating new things in the world. There's a lot of entrepreneurs right now. It's your time to write that script for a play or a movie. It's your time to write that new music. It's your time to expand. Don't let the current energy of the world bring you down. Now, the other card we have, which goes along with this, is surrender. And it says, release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. So this has to do with the, things are going to happen. Things are going to flow. I feel like with you, it's inevitable. Okay? It's just making sure that you surrender as needed, not trying to overly control or connect the dots all the time or analyze. So our affirmation card that we have is Divine Higher Self. I now choose a name for you so that we may connect more deeply. Help me to know who I really am. And I know I've talked in previous readings about the energy of, there's just this energy of clashing in the world. We're starting to feel more peaceful. So allow that energy to continue to flow through the rest of your life. And the angels are saying, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. Pray for our new president, and that everything goes smoothly. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. Whatever leader is supposed to be in charge that will help us for our greatest good will be in charge right now. The angels are saying, we've heard your prayers and we've listened. And now I'm going to go to the last part is messages from your animal friends oracle. And I see that Maritza came on. Hey Maritza, how you doing? Since Marissa popped on, I'm going to pull a card for her. They said to pull one for your cat. Okay, so we'll do a pet card first. And we're just going to see what do they want me to know. Okay, we have the card, Don't Let Me Go. So this one, I feel like sometimes she feels like she's not getting enough attention, or that sometimes it feels like the little boys get more attention than her, and she wants that back because she used to be a priority and now she feels like a minority. She feels like she's just not being valued. So just make sure that you're doing things that make her feel appreciated, because sometimes I get the feeling of her disappearing into the background. And I know you guys are busy, you're working, you have your children, but Candy Girl needs it. I feel like it's like she does miss it. Like, I need to be the center of attention again like I was before. That's what I get for you. Now, we'll pull a card from the life coaching deck, and then I'm going to do like a regular pet reading for everybody that's watching. So let's just see, what do we got for Maritza? Okay, we have past life connections. You are healing past life wounds. Now, for this one, they're showing me that you have had a lifetime where you were a shopkeeper, and it was like in a village that kind of feels European, and you were someone where you sold goods and services, but then other people sold the same thing, and it's like their business was right across from you, and there was competitiveness. So some of the energy from that lifetime is coming in now. And if you ever wanted to go a little bit deeper into that, I do Angelic Akashic Records, where that talks about like a lot of past lives and how you can work through that. But it feels like right now you're healing that and you're stepping more into your power. And this is something that I've talked about with you, but I think your angels are bringing it up, that they want you to have your own like YouTube channel, or they want you to have fun, something where maybe you're doing your home business and bringing your children into it, that the children make it fun and cute, and people will just tune in to see your kids or your kitty. So that's what I get for you, Maritza. And she said, okay, I believe it. Now, I'm going to go to, like I was saying, the last part of this is messages from your animal friends. And I do hold classes on teaching people how to connect with their animals and how to read for animals. It's something that I've been doing for years, but I wasn't really talking about it that much. It was just if people came to me and they were like, hey, I have a pet, and then I would do it. So Maritza said, thank you. Thanks for coming on, Maritza. So let's just see what's the general energy for the pets out there, for our animal friends. What do you need to pay attention to? So they're giving me 2 cards. So again, take what fits for you. We have sharing coming out. Sometimes this could be about someone who has multiple pets, that they need to focus on making sure that each animal is representative. And sometimes it's about competitiveness. And the other side of this is, if you have animals and they're getting along, this is about it continuing. Okay, so there's always 2 sides to this. Sharing is something that may be needed to be worked on. And Maritza, since you're on, they are directing it at you again, saying that I feel like your kitty doesn't want to share, but now it's more time to share. Your time and attention. So now we have the card Happy. And this one is for people out there wondering about their animals. How are they feeling right now? So for the people that I feel like this is a general message of well-being right now. And if you have a pet that is ill or not feeling good, feel free to get a reading from me and we can go a little deeper on that. But this is just general energy. They're showing me overall that no matter what's going on, they're happy to be with you. So even if they're not showing it, that their heart is happy to be with their owners. Their fur mom and dads. So that's what I got for you guys today. And I decided to switch up how I do readings and kind of reevaluate things. So I might just be coming on once a week doing the Angel Pep Talk versus what I was doing before. So it's all a learning process, guys. So take care.